What's up, YouTube? It's your girl DA Smokes, man. Welcome back to another freaking banger, man. As y'all can see by the title, today we got a story time. You know what I'm saying? Look, quick little story time for y'all. Me and my best friend, we fought over $25. Could you believe it, man? 25 little funky little dollars, man, but it was really deeper than the $25. Man, I don't even play like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't finna get off on me and think you finna just play in my face. Like, especially, this why I don't let motherfuckers borrow money, bro. Don't ever let nobody borrow money because this shit gonna get deeper than that. Like, really, I done fell out with a good friend over $25. Like, why motherfuckers just don't like to pay you back anyway? But look, man, before we get into this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that post notification bell button so you can see whenever I'm posting. Let's get it. So, boom, y'all, me and my best friend, well, my ex-best friend, we been best friends since fucking, it had to be since the 10th grade. We met on some high school and shit, you know what I'm saying? And we kicked it off. We was cool. We met in high school, you know what I'm saying? You know how high school friends be. We was cool. We started hanging out every day, you know what I'm saying? Kicking and eating lunch together. We was good, you know what I'm saying? It got to the point where me and his best friend, even came over my crib. Best friend even met my mom. Like, we got super close. Like, we started telling everything about each other, all our secrets, this, that, and the third. Like, you know what I'm saying? Real, genuine best friend. Like, I'm thinking I got a real best friend, you know what I'm saying? So, we met in 10th grade. We didn't fall out until after we graduated. So, it had to be, like, when we both was turning, like, 19. It was after we graduated type shit. So, like I said, growing up, we had a cool little vibe. Whole school year, we was best friends. We was the type of best friends that always sat by each other. Motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? We was always up under each other's ass. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, we always would go out to eat. You know what I'm saying? Me and all the best friends. Like, this shit was always... me and my best friend would always go out to eat, you know what I'm saying? We would always take turns paying for each other food. Like, I don't know, that was just something we did. We would always go back and forth, like, bing, 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 bong. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I got the bill, no, I got the bill, no, I got the bill. We was some foodies, you know what I'm saying? So, like I said, we met in 10th grade. We been going out to eat 10th, 11th, and 12th grade, even up until after we graduated, you know what I'm saying? So we gonna call my best friend, best friend. So, listen. So, I know this, like, after we graduated and shit, though, best friend will always be like, let's go out to eat. But when we go out to eat, I will always end up paying, which I wasn't tripping, you know what I'm saying? But after a while, that shit kind of was getting old, because, like, damn, bitch, this about the motherfucking this about the 4th time we went out to eat, and I done came up off the bill, and, like, I know this best friend bill started getting bigger and bigger, like, best friend at the time, because best friend blows. So, you know what I'm saying? Best friend got the munchies down. Best friend, you ordering appetizers, dinner, and dessert. You know what I'm saying? And damn, you ain't even reciprocating. Like I said, I started noticing that, like, at first, we was going back and forth. Like, we knew, like, if I paid next time, she paid next time, I paid. Like, that's just how it was, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, this was after we graduated. We was still keeping up our out to eat, but best friend would be like, let's go out to eat. Well, we going to get seafood boils, and them $30 a piece, and I'm noticing, like, best friend ain't even flinching to grab a bill. Oh, I'm gonna get it next time, bestie. I'm gonna get it next time, bestie. I got you. I ain't got it right now. Cool. I'm understanding that you probably going through some hard times, so I'm cool with that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do it because I'm thinking in my head, okay, I know the next 3 times, though, after this, best friend gonna reciprocate. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just gonna get like that. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, y'all, I was letting this shit pass, like, 3 or 4 times we went out to eat. I ended up covering the bill because best friend would be like, bestie, once we got there, though, like, I ain't got it right now. My thing is, don't be motherfucking thinking you finna keep going out to eat off of me and talking about you ain't got it right now. Like I said, I'm cool. I'm always, listen, you can ask me, my friends, my family, they can ask me for money. I ain't tripping as long as you pay me back or as long as you reciprocating the energy, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I'm not tripping on it. But once I started to notice that, I'm like, damn, you know what I'm saying? So, notice about the 5th time, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay. 5th time we had went out to eat, I remember we had went to motherfucking Olive Garden. And Olive Garden, if you know Olive Garden not cheap, them meals all like $20 and up, you know what I'm saying? So we ended up going to Olive Garden. This was like the 5th time. This would be the 5th time I was finna pay, you know what I'm saying? The bill came up, and then best friend ended up like, oh, bestie, I ain't even gonna lie, I only got this certain amount, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna pay you back when I get the money. I had end up saying like, damn, best friend, like, I done paid 5 times. What happens to the reciprocation? She like, oh, I know, bestie, I got you. You know, right now I'm just going through some shit. Mind y'all, I know we getting older now, we getting responsibilities. Best friend ended up getting an apartment. Best friend got a little car now, so cool. But you ain't finna be eating good off, baby. Me, nah, DA Smokes, baby, you gonna have to tone it down a little bit. Like, at this point, you using me. I can't let a motherfucker use me, so I had to speak up. Best friend still got the same excuses. But at Olive Garden, she said that she had $15 on the bill. The bill was like $60. You know what I'm saying? Mind y'all, Olive Garden ain't cheap. If you been to Olive Garden ain't cheap, bro. So she got $15 on a $60 bill. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, cool. I'm like, shit. So when you gonna pay me back? You know what I'm saying? She like, I'm gonna end up just paying you back whenever my check hit. Woo woo woo. Like, I got you. I know you've been paying all these. So you're very well aware of me paying for all these bills. So it ain't like you oblivious. That's why I be saying you gotta be careful, bro, because motherfuckers really will use you up. And if you don't speak up for yourself, a motherfucker will continue to keep doing what they doing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, cool. This is the 5th time now. Now I'm saying in my head after Olive Garden, now I'm irritated. I ain't gonna lie, you could peep it all in my energy. We Slickway was kind of getting into it because I'm like, damn, I've been paying for these meals. I'm like, I told her like I'm cool with paying for the meals, best friend, but like, damn, this the 5th time and you keep stiffing me. Like, you keep making up excuses. Like, you been eating good as hell. I never do you like this. We going back and forth, low-key kind of bickering. She, nah, bestie, it ain't even like that, bestie. It's just, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm saying you wanted me to come to Olive Garden. I could have came to Olive Garden by myself. I could have ate at the crib. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck is you on right now? You tweaking, baby girl. You bugging. So, I had made that clear after Olive Garden. Like, I had made it clear, like, next time we got to eat, you gonna, like, don't even invite me out. I ain't gonna lie, I said it just like this. Don't invite me out next time if you ain't got your cheese. Because, like, I can't keep paying for you. Like I said, best friend, I fuck with you, but damn, I done paid 5 times. This shit done added up. I done been spent about you. I'm treating, at this point, you my girl. Like, what the fuck is going on? Bitch, you ain't my girl. What the fuck? We best friends. We going back and forth. We had a little rhythm going, baby. Now you fucking it up. You know what I'm saying? I ain't fucking with that. One thing about me, bro, I hate to feel used and took advantage of. I'm a nice person. I'm giving. If I fuck with you, I fuck with you. I love you. I'm giving to you. But once I start to feel like you taking advantage of me or using me, that's when I get real mean. You know what I'm saying? Because it can really get like that. Because what the fuck is you on right now? You know, motherfuckers will take advantage. So, boom. She like, okay, I got you next time. Meal on me, meal on me. You know what I'm saying? Boom, we parted ways. We went from Olive Garden from there. Mind you, I'm thinking in the back of my head the whole time. Like, I ain't gonna lie, this shit kind of getting weird. Like, bitch, this the 5th time I done paid for the meal. And I know you done came up off some cheese by now. Like, and my thing is, you calling me talking about let's go out to eat, and then when we get there, you already knew before we got there that you didn't have the money. So you playing in my face, bro. You know what I'm saying? You get around coming from like you really genuinely playing in my motherfucking face, and I don't appreciate that at all. You know what I'm saying? So boom. After that, I ain't gonna lie, I kind of fell back from best friend because I'm like, best friend kind of being weird now. Like, bitch, you not slow. You know damn well you ain't paid for these last 5 meals. So we weren't really. I've kind of fell back. You know, one thing about me, bro, when you gonna feel when I'm falling back from you, like. Cause I'm really a clinky ass friend for real. Like, I'm always gonna hit you up. I'm always gonna text you what you doing, checking up on you. I kind of cut back on all that shit because, like I said, I do not like to feel used. So, like, we ain't talked for like a week. I ain't gonna lie, and that's not normal because we talked every day. You know what I'm saying? So, best friend, I think she kind of felt the vibe. So she hit me up with a long ass paragraph like, "Hey, best friend, I apologize. I know we've been going. I know that you've been paying for the meals and." I just been going through something financially, and I'm thinking in the back of my head, so why the freak are you study asking me to go out to eat, thinking I'm gonna pay for it? Like, so you think you just finna keep eating good off of me? But she like did it off the paragraph, like, but I want to take you out to eat anywhere you want to go. I got you. You know what I'm saying? We gonna do this weekend, this, that, and the third, right? So I'm like, cool. Like, mind y'all, we been best friends since 10th grade, so we can talk through some shit. You know what I'm saying? We done been in arguments and we bounce back. So I'm like, cool. I'm texting back like, all right, bet. She like, just let me know the restaurant you want to go to. We can go from there. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bet. So I ended up saying I wanted to go to Texas Roadhouse. You know what I'm saying? She like, cool. We gonna go to Texas Roadhouse the weekend. And we set the play up and we went from there, y'all. We ended up meeting up at Texas Roadhouse. Cool. I let it all go. You know what I'm saying? Because best friend sent me a whole paragraph explaining herself, saying she apologized. She's been going through financial things. Cool. Like, I understand. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I'm still side-eyeing you because this the 5th time. I can't make this shit up, y'all. If y'all add them bills up when it's 2 people and you eating like that, that shit, the bill gonna come up to about $50 or more. You know what I'm saying? So I done spent about almost $300 these last 5 times. You know what I'm saying? So I know this time you better fall the fuck through. You know what I'm saying? Cool, you hit me up. You told me to pick where I want to go. So I'ma assume that you finna fall through. Well, man, this shit came otherwise. So we ended up going to motherfucking Texas Roadhouse. Now mind y'all know Texas Roadhouse ain't cheap, bro. Like, you're gonna get steaks. Well, me, I get steaks from Texas Roadhouse. That shit $30 and up with the drink, the food, woody woo woo woo, and her shit came up to about the same amount. So it was like, yeah, about the same amount. So we kicking it, we vibing, we order my shit. She like, bestie, I miss you. This down the third, y'all. We chilling, we vibing. Like I said, my bill was like $35, bro, and her bill was probably about like 40. I don't know, probably because she got some old extra shit. Her big back ass. Cool, y'all. Mind y'all, I'm coming here in my head thinking I don't have to pay nothing. I'm not paying nothing. You're treating me. You text me. You hit me up. You sent me a long paragraph stating that you finna take me out to eat. You apologize. You know that I've been paying for all the meals. Who wouldn't think that they're not coming here to pay nothing? You know what I'm saying? So, y'all, the bill come. Now I'm peeping that she just letting the bill sit there for a long period of time. Like, you didn't even look at and check the bill yet. We still talking. At this point, we done got our boxes for our food. We've been talking, we've been vibing. I'm peeping she still haven't looked at the bill, y'all. So, at this point, you know what I'm saying? You know how you get to the tail end of your shit when it's time. The waiter steady walking past. Like, you know the waiter, take your time, but the whole time, they really be wanting you to get that motherfucking card or that money, you know what I'm saying? So I'm peeping the waiter steady walking past, steady looking. The waiter low-key stopped, did this. And I know she peeping this shit like, what did you want right now, right, y'all? So look, she finally picked up the bill, y'all. The bill was like $67. She was like, ooh. I'm like, what? She like, man. So she looking at the bill. She looking at the bill like, ooh, oh my God, this is not the third. Mind y'all, I said the bill was $67. She like, I only got 40-something dollars. And I'm like, what? You only got $40? Like, what the? Nah, I'm irritated as hell. I'm like, bro, what do you mean? Mind y'all, you text me. You told me you taking me out. We get there, and you over here talking about you only got $42 of the bill. You know what I'm saying? Like, is you serious? I'm like, bro, what do you mean? She like, I only got 40-something dollars of the bill. And she was like, kind of laughing, and I'm like, bro, that shit not funny. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck is you on? Like, I'm like, bro, why would you tell me you finna take me out to eat and you ain't got the cheese, you ain't got the funds? Like, bitch, this gonna be the 6th time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, now I'm getting irritated. I'm kind of getting loud. She like, hold on, calm down. Like, she like, this, that, and the third. I'm like, nah, bro. I'm like, you really ain't got the money? She like, no, I only got this certain amount. Like, this is all I got. I'm like, so why would you have me come out to eat, bro? Mind y'all, the remaining balance was $25. The remaining balance was $25. So I'm like, why would you have me come out to eat? So now we going back and forth. And this bitch slick way getting an attitude like, all the meals I paid for back in the past. I'm like, all the meals you paid for back in the past? What the fuck is you talking about? We was going back and forth. Bitch, you ain't paid for these last 5 meals. What the fuck is you talking about? All these meals you didn't pay. Now you feeling like, so you felt like some shit you did in the past. Mind y'all, she never went back to paying bills. We was going back and forth. Like, if I paid, she paid, I paid. What the fuck is you talking about? Like, any meal you paid for mine, I've always reciprocated with these last 5 meals I've been paying for. And bitch, you invited me out. Like, does y'all believe that, bro? So we going back and forth. I'm like, bro, I'm not paying for that shit. Like, bitch, I say, you better figure it the fuck out. I'm not paying for that shit. She like, damn, is you serious? Like, you can't even cover the other 25? Y'all, feeling entitled. Not even like, not feeling bad about it. Not feeling bad. Now I'm like, oh yeah, you own that. Like, you came here knowing, bitch, you only had $40 fucking in your pocket over here. You know Texas Roadhouse wasn't gonna come up. Now I know you playing. You got the pay, bro. You got me fucked up. I'm not splitting shit. She like, you could cover the last little bit. That ain't shit. You could cover. If it ain't shit, then why you ain't paying for it? Now we going back and forth. This and the third. So now I'm irritated as fuck. I'm damn near finna smack this bitch. Everybody starting to look at shit. The waitress come over there like, is everything okay? I'm like, hell no. Like, everything ain't okay. She finna pay for this bill. Or this bill ain't finna get paid. Now the waitress looking at us sideways like, hold on. And I'm like, you feel me? Like, cause damn, we can't just walk out. She was like, well, somebody gotta take care of the bill. Cause, you know what I'm saying? The food already been ate. I'm like, right. Mind y'all, the waitress and them, they ain't trying to hear that shit. They don't give a fuck. They just trying to get the bill paid. But I'm irritated as hell. They don't understand the situation. I'm like, bro, this bitch, no. I said, bro, this bitch invited me out to eat. I'm over here trying to break it down to the waitress. Not that she give a fuck. She just want the pay. But I'm like, I say I paid for the last 5 meals of this bitch food. We brought me out to eat. She talking about she only got $42 of the bill. I'm talking to the waitress just like this. I say, I ain't tripping. I got to pay. But it's the fact that you want to invite me. You know what I'm saying? It's not a third. Y'all, why this bitch throw a drink on me? That bitch threw her nasty ass drink on me like this, y'all. Bro, I was baffled. I'm like, what the fuck? So now I'm baffled. I'm like, man, yo, I reached over the table, bro. Man, I grabbed my motherfucking plate. Bitch, my box of food, smacked it at her ass, not the shit all over her, this, that, and the third. Next thing you know, the waitress like, oh, the waitress standing there. The waitress like, oh, no, calm down. I'm like, nah, bro, this shit lame as hell. So she threw her drink, she talking her shit. The waitress grabbed her. Pulled her back. She still talking her shit. I'm like, you broke as hell, you lame ass bitch. I didn't pay for all these meals. Mind y'all, the waitress grabbed her. She's still talking cash shit. Like, you could have just covered the little shit. I'm like, bitch, you're broke as fuck. I paid for the last couple bills. Like, what the fuck is you talking about? Like, I'm like, bro, something really is mentally wrong with this bitch. Nah, bitch, you threw your, bitch, hold on. You invited me out to eat. Bitch, you're short on funds. Then you over here throwing your drink on me because I don't want to cover your half of the bill. Is you serious? I couldn't believe it. Like, backdoor activity. All the security come out and shit because we going back and forth. And I'm trying to get to this bitch. You feel me? Security come out. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the issue with this and the third? I'm like, mind y'all, the bill still haven't got paid. You know what I'm saying? So I explained the situation to the security guard. I'm like, it's not even that I ain't got the funds. It's just that I'm explaining the whole thing, breaking it down. You know, like, we this, that, and the third. We go out to eat. This, that. She invited me out. I done paid for the last 5 meals. She talking about she only got $42 of the bill. Then she throw a drink on me. You know what I'm saying? He like, damn, that's crazy. This, not the third. I said, you know what? He like, well, I'm gonna talk to her and see if she want to pay for the bill. And she gonna want to cover the last little bit of the bill. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I'm gone. It don't even fucking matter who gonna pay for the bill. He like, nah, somebody gotta pay for the bill. I can't let you leave. It's somebody. I figure out who paid for the bill. So I'm like, alright, bet. Cause then I don't want them to be on no police ass shit. You know what I'm saying? So I guess they went over there and talked to the bitch. Y'all, the bitch paid for the bill. So you had the money. And you playing in my face. And that's what I'm saying, bitch. You really lame as hell, you know what I'm saying? And I know if you watch this video, you broke as fuck. You probably still broke as fuck to this day. I don't give a fuck. That shit lame as hell. That shit weird. So you been playing in my face these last 5 times. You probably even had the funds. And that shit really fucked my head up. $25. We fought over $25 because y'all broke ass had the money and just didn't want to pay for it. You came in there already in your head like, y'all finna get off on this bitch. So I feel like the whole entire time you really been getting off on me and you really had the funds for real. Then the audacity of you to throw a drink on me. Are you fucking kidding me, man? This what I be saying. That's why I don't fuck with motherfuckers. And that's why I don't even got no friends no more just because of that situation, y'all. I couldn't believe it. I was baffled. That shit fucked me up. Mind y'all, we been friends since the 10th grade. We was like this. You know what I'm saying? You seen me paying for the meals. You started taking advantage and you just thought that you could continue to keep doing it. Then you try to pull another quick one, invited me out and gonna try to do that to me. That shit really had hurt my feelings. You know what I'm saying? So after that whole situation, y'all, this bitch still ended up trying to contact me, apologizing, sent cash at me the bill for that money. Paid for that. She paid for the bill. She ended up cash apping me $67, y'all, and apologizing. And I blocked her and I never spoke to her again because I don't even play like that. I don't play them type of games. Once you cross me, you're done. Bitch, you weird as hell and you broke as fuck. And that shit threw me for a loop, y'all. I couldn't believe it. Like, are you serious right now? Like, to throw a drink on me, bitch, you really done did it, bitch. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. But, yeah, man, that's how me and my best friend fought over $25, y'all. $25 that she did not want to cover, that she still ended up covering, but she was trying to get off on me, broke ass, and it didn't work. And now you just lost a good ass friend. And I know you still salty as hell, hurt to this day, because you knew you was in the wrong, because you still ended up sending the money. So not only did you have the money for the bill, you had the you still sent another $67. So I know for a fact you had the money for the bill. It was a disrespect for me, man. But listen, if you liked this story time, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that post notification bell button so you can see whenever I'm posting. I'll see y'all. Peace.